Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft today. Hoping to get some upgrades done to the base that we were planning on last time. Didn't really get into them, just got the supplies gathered, thanks to some unfortunate turns of events. But should be able to get them done this time, at the very least. And ideally we can work on a few extra things. So let's see. Got some moss, some extra dripstone, which I did look up in between videos, and apparently if we want to grow more dripstone, we will need to put some dripstone underneath a water source block, so we'll make sure to get that set up properly this time. A lot of this is going to come with the moss carpet, which I believe, yes. I want to put some of that away. Oh, it is nighttime. Already time to take a nap, as usual. Yeah. Might be a good idea to get a few things sorted in our inventory with how it's looking. Yeah. Wouldn't be the worst idea. So this entire time I've had this startup storage space going here. And I've only really used it for stone. It's definitely not organized, I can tell you that. Okay. So far everything seems to be in the bottom chests. For now, I'm going to put the stuff I got from the lush caves in this chest. Then later I can get some more of that stuff out. Rock hopper should probably be a separate chest, something for ingots and stuff, which I can put the iron in as well. We'll probably need to go into the nether and get a little more glowstone, because 3 is definitely not going to be enough. We can get a start with that, but it's not enough. Fish. I don't know why I have fish. Oh, the axolotl probably killed a few. I can put that downstairs, I think. With other food type stuff. The one thing with these flowering azaleas is that as much as I would like to put them here for decoration, we need them to grow. And I don't think they will grow without bone meal. I don't think that's how these ones work. So for now I can just put them where I want them. Then we can grab bone meal and get them bigger so we can get more of them. Let's see. So for lighting things up, this is kind of how it usually goes. And you'll notice it does kind of stand out. So like putting little patches of moss carpet will make it sort of look better. It'll be hard to see exactly where I've got lights until I actually see, you know, all of this in the dark. And yeah, that's gonna stand out for a while, I guess. But that's at least some of our problem areas covered. I really need to start using the oak doors I already have. Let's see. Put the sapling up here with the other dark oak. Oak planks aren't established in here, but I can put them. I'm done with this, so I should probably put away all of these in a more permanent location. At least for the stone sort of stuff. The wood can stay down here for now, I think. I might need some birch upstairs, though. The birch can come upstairs. And then all of this can stay. I think that's good for now. Put the ladder here. It's a bit more generic. Oh, hello, bad at making names. It's nice to see you again. And yes, Minecraft is one of my more regular streams. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, this is one of the longest running builds that I've got on this, all finished, as of, I think, about 2 episodes ago now. This guy up here is kind of just started. At the moment, we're just working on some basic upgrades. Try to make it so less mobs will spawn so we can work through the night more often. As well as a little bit of organization. Not something I'm very good at. But I set up pretty much all of this so it could be organized. So I might as well use it to its full extent. What does netherrack count as? Some sort of stone? Maybe a separate nether supplies sort of thing. I can put the glowstone dust in there too. That should be okay. These guys might need their own space, I think. Not that I'll need a lot of them anymore, but hey, why not? And I'm quickly running out of barrels to sort things into. Put the iron in here so I can put a few buckets in. Should be fine. And if we're going into the nether, we should probably bring some materials to build with. Bare minimum to survive is locking yourself in a room with a chicken. Just since you can get more chickens from the eggs or something, or... I mean, it's kind of difficult if you do end up around, like, the caves and the mobs and stuff, but I do agree, the creativity is some of the more fun stuff, at least as far as I would consider it. Put the coal in here for now. Oh, I was gonna drop the fish downstairs. Put the fish here. And why do I have sticks? I don't need sticks. This, I don't think. I should probably make another pickaxe to bring, though. Not that one. Yes. There we go. That should be good. Oh. Got one of these ready. Too bad they couldn't have been full at the same time. Okay. I should really probably bring one of my spare furnaces in here at some point. Yeah. Hello. Oh, goodness. It's hard to remember that they're non-hostile when they charge at you like that. Not seeing any ghasts nearby, or hearing any. Might be able to get that one. Hello. Actually, that one looks like it'll be easier as long as it's not off the edge. It's just barely off the edge. Of course it would be. The ghasts are kind of spooky. Not gonna lie. I mean, they're cool. Don't get me wrong. But I would never want to encounter an actual one. That's for certain. They seem like the leftovers of something that died down here. definitely a pain when you want to get a hold of something and they just keep shooting you. I'm pretty sure some of it went down there. I think there might be a safe way down if I go around, but it might have despawned by then. I'm definitely losing some of these. Great. You know, I might as well just go down. This place is so much spookier without the music on. I had to turn down the music because of, like, copyright type stuff. But it is definitely spookier. Yeah, I didn't think I could get that without shears, but I had to check. It's this way. I just don't want to deal with them. The fact that you can't get rid of ghasts is terrifying and cool. So they'll come back in seconds, and that terrifying sinking feeling that you can't fight back. You can actually fight back. It's actually kind of easy. The problem is just that it's difficult. Okay. Honestly, I think ghasts are... It would have been easier if I thought to bring a bow. I just haven't really collected that many arrows. making arrows is kind of difficult. I'm wondering now if shroom lights would be easier than glowstone. Probably not. Glowstone's actually surprisingly easy. Hello. As much as I'd like to take some of these home and throw them into trees. Oh, there's one. It's far enough away that I don't think it's gonna bother me. But yeah, what I was saying, as much as I'd like to take some of these mushrooms home and grow them into trees, I'm not sure that I can. You either have to grow them on netherrack, or specifically on this stuff, and this stuff you can't pick up without silk touch. I really need to get my enchanting setup done. I keep finding that silk touch is holding me back from a few things. Though, I can pick up like that sort of stuff. Crimson roots. I have absolutely no idea what I would use those for. But let's take some back, just in case. Just so we don't have to come back here. Anyway, came from this direction. I don't want to go too far from my portal, looking for more glowstone. Okay, come on, dude. Get angry. Yep. Come on. He didn't even drop eye. The kind of person saying that I will need the enchanted golden apple in the ender dragon fight and never use it. I mean, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You never know. That enchanted golden apple may be the difference between beating the dragon or not. Oh, hello. Why are you so hard to target? Did you just despawn? Yeesh. Would have had no trouble fighting back if I just knew how to actually target that thing. can hit the fireballs back at them. It's just always at a weird angle. Never quite hits them. Let's see. That's probably enough for now. Hold still. Yeesh. Okay. Slight problem. It is very near my bridge. Would have been much easier to just get rid of it. Now I don't know where it is. Imagine having an elytra now. Could just fly through there, see what's on the other side. That would be fun. Where'd I get a brown mushroom? Eh. Oh, I should have grabbed some lava. Oh well. Oh, it is raining. Of course it is. Let's see, I put that there, so there we go. Put some of this stuff in. Right. all the moss downstairs. Collect up some of this. Hello. How you doing? Oh, got more glowberries. How lovely. That one's gonna need to grow out some more. That is only 3 moss carpets though, which means I'm gonna need to mine up some of this stuff. And that was lightning. That's lovely. I actually think I'm able to sleep through a storm if it has lightning. Luckily, most of my structures have lightning rods, so it shouldn't have damaged anything. And there it is. Rain's all gone. And we've got a little more carpet. Oh, right. Some wool. Shears. Where did I put the ink sacks? There we go. Because moss is not the only carpeting that we will need here. Yes, it is good carpeting. It's wonderful. And I am sure it will do its job perfectly well out here. But the grassy areas are not the only places that need it. So there we go. Let's see. Let's do. Hopefully. Hey dude, look over here. Good enough. And all I got was a grass block. Once made a Minecraft treehouse with your friend. While you were playing alone, you accidentally burnt it a bit. Aw. Well, what's Minecraft without a little bit of fire, eh? Let's see what we were doing. Ah, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't want to use all our bone meal. And we have gray dye. Yeah, it's not going to be all of it. That's a very dark gray. I wonder if we can make it a little lighter. Yes, light gray dye. Let's see what that looks like. That's a little nicer. That's nicer. And there we go. That'll do. Oh, we're about to use a lot of bone meal, aren't we? It does turn out a decent amount of dye, though. 2 for every 5. 2 for every 1 of the light gray. So that'll still do, I think. That should at least cover a decent amount of it. It's not going to be all of them, but a decent amount. And unfortunately, we do have to deal with the loudness of the animals while we do this. It's a really scrappy treehouse, but it gave that scrappy survival vibe. He lived on the roof, had an axolotl cage, some farms. Sounds like a pretty cool treehouse. I'll be honest, I've never tried making a treehouse myself. Just seems like a lot of effort to make a tree that actually fits, you know? Ironically, I am absolutely going to be making a tree in this series. Possibly multiple. Okay. Nope. These guys are gonna be quiet now. Much better. Gonna have to wait until it gets dark to see how this looks as far as actual lighting, but I think that might be okay. I feel like there's absolutely a gap somewhere in this line. I'm not sure exactly where. Might be more moss stuff. For now, though, I think I'm going to leave it alone. Just wanted the high ground. Is that a Star Wars reference right there? Yeah, I mean, I can't really blame you. I mean, trying to build a whole house on a hill up there. Absolutely going for the high ground. Alright. And these are just oak, so nothing too fancy. Can go get the moss spreading while those are decaying, though. Sun setting. Should normally be the cue to go and take a bit of sleep. Except not today, because for some reason I've decided I want to see what my base looks like at night. Terrible idea, really. But let it never be said that I was known for good ideas. Where'd I put? There's the bucket. Excellent. Gonna need more of these azalea bushes, unfortunately. I hope these guys are enjoying the little pond. Oh. Moss carpet. Wonderful. Didn't get any others. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if the berries themselves will spawn on their own. But this is certainly brighter. And none of these are flowering. Okay. Still a bit of a danger zone back there, though. And I forgot about behind the house. And back here, apparently. Have I still got... yeah. Let's clear up a space for that. Oh, it's gonna be nigh impossible to hide a bit of glowstone back here. Well, maybe I will have to cover almost all of this with half slabs instead. Just find some stone half slabs I like and put them back there. It's not like I'm hurting for stone. Ah, hello. Oh, I never changed out my helmet. I'm just realizing that. And I'll need new boots pretty soon, too. Back here is very dark. Don't have any torches for some reason. Can't imagine why I thought that was a good idea. Especially if I needed to mark the places that needed more light. I'll need to light up inside here too. Realizing that. Well, I only had 4. Whoops. And now I have a very trigger-happy visitor nearby. Best we get rid of those. One over here too, it seems. Of course, they'd probably stop spawning if I would just go to bed already. Yeah. What is holding you up? The fact that these haven't decomposed tells me that there is absolutely a piece. There we go. Piece of wood in there somewhere. I keep thinking I can actively hear something burning. I'm not sure if I can just hear the lighthouse from here, or if I can actually hear something burning. Nothing should be burning. There's no reason for anything to be burning. It might be the textured sound of walking on moss. That might be getting me. I don't think so, but it might be that. Anyway, let's go put those arrows away. I do have a fair few arrows. If I had one more string, I could probably make an actual bow, not one that's almost at its end. Thorn's pants. Do I need an... Well, that just gets rid of everything good about these. Do I have blue flowers? I do have a blue cornflower. Ha! Oh, my boots broke. I mean, when I'm just working around the place, I don't really need all that. Let's see. Okay. I think that's all he is. Only got one more die, though. Which means only one more set of carpet. That being said... I don't think I need much more in the way of gray. I think now the problem is always going to be moss. Yeah, I can probably put... let's put these away too. Can probably put one more gray carpet space in. Put a few of these down to get grown again. Not that that's how that's going to work. They need the bone meal, which is why I had the bone meal out. Which of course I would forget. Anyway. Let's see, where do we want this? Probably somewhere around the back, I think. Oh no, that was the problem, was that it's hard to disguise back here. Okay, yeah. Gonna need mostly moss now. Which is going to cost a decent amount of dirt. That, or I can mine out more space for it to work with. Should probably do that, if we're being perfectly honest. The cavern kind of needs more space. And besides which, we're going to need the stone anyway. That is moss. That, I don't know why there's moss right there. That's a thing. I don't think I've placed moss outside of the cave yet. So either I've been right next to a moss cave this entire time, and did that entire adventure yesterday without knowing that, or I forgot that I placed moss somewhere. Yeah, that's definitely moss. Oh, this is underneath the area that I terraformed, I think. Yeah. How did moss get here, though? I sincerely do not know how we ended up with moss there. But it is at least a bit of a gauge of how far underneath the baseline of the ground we are, which is good. That is good. How did moss? Huh. Well, I may decide to make this a thing? An access point? Probably not. Put the moss back there, though. Just leave that little indent in the wall so I can decide later. For now, I need another pickaxe. And I don't have a crafting table down here. Oh, it's nighttime. Of course it is. I'm not going out there. Bucket. Right. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Please don't. Okay. Well. This is getting... Okay. Now, dripstone. There. At least these guys finally got out of their thing. Out of their pond. For a few seconds. Not that. Speaking of which... Not a particularly organically shaped pond. But... if it works, hey? Canadian confirmed. I don't think Canadians have a copyright on the word A. Yeah, they certainly seem happier with the bigger pond. I forgot to bring down any bone meal, though, which is exactly what I meant to do. I definitely wanted to stay down here with no bone meal, listening to zombies. Didn't even think to bring in any dripstone to get the dripstone started growing, unfortunately. Though to be honest, I wasn't really planning to put that up. I am glad I know where the lush caves are now, though, because apparently you can't duplicate spore blossoms. That is the one thing that you can't farm at all. So if we want more of those, gotta go get them organically. A little unfortunate, but hey. Okay. Let's go see what time it is. Sun's about to come up, it looks like. Let's see. Dripstone. Put these guys away. I don't have any bone meal up here. Okay. Could put barrels on this wall too, I suppose. They've only got the size of one chest, which is fair because they only fill the same space as a single chest. They just kind of look better. I should probably put the glowstone away, at least until I have more moss carpets. Maybe should have spaced that out so it looked better. But hey, too late. Anyway, sun should be up. Should be just fine to go get some bone meal. Why do I have... Oh. Never mind. I know why I have rotten flesh. Oh. I do believe there was a bit of a disconnect there. Seems my OBS had a bit of an issue. But it looks like we should be back. Didn't miss too much, just a little organization. Right, these guys are full. What was I doing? Putting rotten flesh away, I guess? Probably goes in here. Let's see. Oh yes, I needed bone meal. That's what I needed. I should probably put this away too. And the carpet. At least until I know where it goes. Can't say I've ever had OBS just straight up disconnect on me. I have to see what I can do about making sure that doesn't happen again. Alright, more moss time. More moss. The moss doesn't like gravel. Noted. More moss. And there we go. It's all natural light now. Exactly as it was meant to be. Somehow this block became moss, which I really should have expected. And there we go. It's all back to moss. Just clear out a little bit of it though. Well, not the moss. The overwhelming amount of grass. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it's a lot. There. That's not too bad. And one more set of moss carpets. Perfect. Oop. Alright. So it was back here, I believe. I was having a bit of a darkness issue. And then we don't really need to be too particular about hiding them back here, since it's not going to be terribly visible unless I decide to build something. It's more just so it's a little less jarring. I think that should be good. The problem here is all these trees. Those are going to be blocking at least a decent amount of the light. Let's put one over here, I think. Oh, that was my last moss carpet for what I've got. So I guess that'll have to do. I haven't actually harvested any of the bamboo in a while, interestingly enough. Should probably do that. Okay. I know I mentioned my enchanting setup earlier. And yeah, I should put some effort into that. Oh, it's getting dark. How lovely. Why did I go over here where it's hard to get out of the water? It was about to get dark. I should really build that dock at some point. I think that's correct. Got my leather in here too. And that's apparently not correct. Oh, I must have the recipe though. I've got paper, I've got leather. Surely I have the recipe. There. It's one piece of leather. So I can do 2 books. No, I can do 3. which should... Wait, you can actually craft horse armor? That's news. Anyway, bookshelf. A singular bookshelf. Very valuable. Okay. And we are one short of the bamboo required to make one more. I should probably put these upstairs, considering that's where they actually get used. Did I not harvest everything? I didn't. I went down to get sugarcane. That's why I also didn't pick up everything. So why would I do that? At times like these, knowing that automated bamboo farms exist, I mean, that would just be so much easier. I do not know how to use observers and such, though, and I certainly don't have observers and such. Oh man, that was a perfect set. And I didn't even have any left. Perfect. Now the important thing, is this adequately lit? Probably not. Like, it's a little more lit at the moment, I know. Because of, like, not having a roof above this room. The question realistically is going to be whether it's going to be lit up properly at night. Yes, I am actually familiar with Don't Starve. To some extent. I haven't played, but I am at least somewhat familiar. Let's see, I think I can make the enchanting table. Where did I put... that? Only got 2 diamonds. Here I am thinking maybe I can make an enchanting table because I have diamonds. What I don't have is the diamond pick to pick up any obsidian that I make. Haha. Might be worth it to go strip mining again. I would need to make sure I bring my iron pick if I do that. Let's just put the bone meal away. I don't know why I'm still carrying it. These should go upstairs if I'm putting them away. So should that. Where did I... There. Put the buckets away for now. And we'll leave the bread and carrots behind for now. I really should farm those carrots. Just make a little section. Where was I going? Not down there. The actual mine. Iron pick. At the ready. Do I need anything else? Do I... Spare crafting table, a spare furnace might be useful. I think that will be good. I think that should be fine. So this is just going to be some generic no, I'll be good. So you need to get pretty far down for the diamonds, I think. Not an expert on the exact Y level, but I do know where I found them previously, and it was down past the deep slate. Admittedly, this is not exactly a efficient strip mine. This is just where I found diamonds before. And apparently the cave circles back on itself. You know, I told myself I would get cobblestone before I let that happen. I'm not very good at this. In Don't Starve, the character Willow, someone theorized she's a witch, and in the newest beta, it's confirmed that she can do magic. That's pretty cool. Thought Willow was just the one that comes with a lighter, but that would be pretty cool. She can do magic. Of course it's nighttime. And that's why we keep the wooden pickaxe there. It would be kind of ironic, though, for... Okay, back on the Willow topic. For the girl that does magic to be the pyromaniac, considering the reputation that magical women have with fire. Yeah. Pretty cool still. Okay, I can't pass over iron. That is too sparse of a resource for me. And it remains a sparse resource. Like I said, I haven't played Don't Starve, so I don't know a lot about it. All I know is that she's the fire girl. More iron. Always very nice. Still not diamonds, so still not what we came down here for. But still very nice. And that's another pick down. I should probably just make a bunch of them and bring them down. I'll probably be more efficient than going up every single time. Honestly, I've kind of debated just doing a bunch of this mining off screen. But I also know that if I try to do that, I'm absolutely going to get distracted by everything else that I want to do. And I don't want to accidentally do, you know, the cool stuff, the building and all that, while I'm not recording. Oh hey, the sun's coming up. What a wonderful time to run right back into the mines. There we go. We've got 4 pickaxes. Don't starve leans more into survival than Minecraft. So I've heard. It certainly seems like it's harder to survive as well. Let's see. That should be fine. Should actually probably top up here. And there we go. Forces you to adapt. Oh, we have a guest. Again. Hello. I'm sorry, but you are not welcome here. Neither are your offspring. I'm sure that will be very useful once we actually need slime balls. Honestly, I kind of want to mess around with like sticky pistons at some point with one of my builds. Like some sort of door that opens on its own. With like just like a whole wall that'll move. Because I've never been able to get those to work all that well. I don't know if it's just that I put the redstone like in the wrong places, so it doesn't understand what I want it to do, or if I just don't actually know what the things are supposed to be doing. But yeah, that's one of my goals with this series, is to figure out redstone on at least one of the builds. We'll see if that actually happens. I'm glad to hear you like my streams, and I would be very happy to see you more often. I like to see you in chat. Gold, not what we're looking for. And you know, if you don't mind watching them without live input, I do have my YouTube channel, same username, ShadowT5er, if you just want to see what you've missed out on past streams. I didn't miss anything, did I? Just the gold. Okay. Just the gold. Not what I'm after. Iron, very useful. Still not diamonds. Be still my beating heart. That'll teach me to say iron doesn't have diamonds. Ah, just one. Well, a diamond is a diamond. That brings me up to enough for a diamond pick. And while it's not enough to get the enchanting table taken care of, I can at least start harvesting obsidian. I would still like one more, though. Nope. No such luck. Alright. That was not a shrieker sound. Not even close. I don't know what sound that was. I don't know what sound that was. That's... It's not a shrieker sound. That's okay. I don't think I'm in a space that should have a deep dark in it. I don't know what that sound was. But as long as it wasn't a shrieker sound, we're okay. I guess it kind of sounded like laughing. It almost sort of sounded like an old rail cart, I guess, but more thunderous. I'm not familiar with the ancient city sounds, is the problem. So I don't know if I'm close to one. I don't think I should be, but I have gone a long ways down this strip mine. Okay, footsteps are supposed to come with a zombie noise or a skeleton noise. The fact that these are not is not ideal. I mean, it's clearly a mob. But why is it not making a mob noise? I don't like that this is gravel. Huh. Odd thing to not like. Okay. It's gravel in the perfect size. Which means that it's not going to open up whatever tunnel I'm nearby, hopefully. This one might. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't think any of these are suspicious gravel. So I should be okay to keep mining them. Yeah, they seem to have the standard texture. Not what I was after. And starting to hear skeletons now, which is reassuring. Okay. Just one more diamond would be nice. Just so I can make that enchanting table. That is most certainly a sound. Yeah, I think it's a mine shaft. I think it's an abandoned mine shaft sound. There wouldn't be zombies in an ancient city, so it's gotta be an abandoned mine shaft sound. It's a bit spooky, but hey, that's what happens sometimes. Side was it on? Left, left. You're making a game, huh? Going for a platformer, RPG? What kind? Yeah, fair enough. Played around in Scratch a little bit. It's not... It's pretty decent as far as a coding program goes. I think I found our cave. Oh, of course there's gravel above my head. I'm out. I am out of torches. Got a zombie though. I should probably head back at this point. Oh, iron. Not without that. Diamond, yes. Nope, wrong pick. That was almost bad. Okay, that's what we needed. We're getting out. That's my torches, that's the way back. Okay, I think that's what we needed. A little stressful. Whoop, wrong button. I think with this much iron, we might be able to make at least a couple more of the cauldrons that we needed. Could replace the boots that we lost, but kind of have bigger concerns. And just in time for sunrise. Need to go get some coal, though. Oh, should bring the other diamonds with me. Not there. Here we go. Let's see. Put some of this away. Not that one. I did try to organize it to some extent. Gravel was over here. And flint, of course. And we need... I already had sticks. That's okay. At first, diamond implement. Which will, for obvious reasons, not be used. At least not when the iron one would do. Let's just fill this in so it doesn't get any issues with being dark, having mobs, or anything. And there. Our basement looks nice again. Doesn't have a hole in it. They were just iron ingots in there. How lovely. That'll take care of 16. Let's see. I know I put another one in here somewhere. Here we go. Cauldron. Cauldron costs... Here we go. The cauldron is 7. So I'll be able to make 2... I'll be able to make 2 with what's in there. Actually, I could probably make all of them if I just find something else to cook. I mean, we can always use some cobblestone. Just need to monitor it. Nope. Actually, I'm not sure if we will need the extra piece of coal. Or no, we would have gotten just underneath what we would have needed, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Would have been just underneath. Two. 1. Click, click. And we have 1 more cauldron, which I believe is perfect for what we need. 1, 2, 3. All set. I didn't bring a bucket down. Wouldn't have thought to. There we go. Should probably make another one of those. Or 2, I guess. 2 works. And there we go. The lava pool is expanded. And these will continue to gather more lava. That being said, I do know a place where I made a decent amount of obsidian. That would probably be easier to get. Nah, this stuff's a little easier. Just because it's closer, it's easier. And I know exactly what's underneath it. This is the entire reason that I did this after all. So that I could have a nice controlled lava pool where I could do this. I don't know if 5 is enough. Hopefully. Can now walk and it's starting to... I think I missed something there. The cat can now glide across the ground. It can now walk and it's starting to look normal. That part of your game there? Guessing the cat's the main character then? It's pretty cool. Ah, that was only 4. Well, we will see how that goes. They're not full yet. Well, at the very least, we should have the crafting recipe now. So we can at least look at it. There it is. 2 diamonds. It's 2 diamonds. Of course it is. Oh dear. Yeah, I was kind of figuring it would be 2 diamonds. Nope, no, I knew it was 1 diamond. I thought it was obsidian around like this and 1 diamond here. I forgot about the book entirely. Whew. So I can either go mining again. Let's take a look at that again. So the 4 obsidian is good. I'm gonna need another book anyway, which I have sugarcane growing. I can get that decently easily. Got plenty of leather. Sugarcane is the... I think I saved some paper? I think so. No, I put all of it into books, I think. Yeah. Okay. We'll do a little more, I think. Go down and do a little more mining. Not in the same direction, because I don't want to... Oh, I should leave that up there. Leave the obsidian, that is. At least it looks nice back there, with the lights. I'm leaving that here. These 2 can come along. The important things are staying behind. Okay. Well, a little more mining. It's one more diamond. There might be one in that cave system we found. We just weren't exactly prepared to explore any further. So we got the one diamond. Oh, we got 2 diamonds, that is. But one of them we got from that cave system. So there might be more. Oh good, I did bring my iron pickaxe. I was worried for a second I forgot that. The one thing I can use to mine diamonds. Naturally, I would forget it. But yeah, until I get, like, mending and unbreaking on stuff like the diamond pickaxe. Don't want to overuse them. Oh good, I can already hear the mobs. Already hear all of the danger things. Oh, hello. String. Woo. Most of them can't get up here. You can. Well, that's a massive cavern, which makes it much more likely that there's diamonds in it. Also makes me much less enticed to go down that way, because there's going to be a lot more mobs. The bigger the dark space, the more dangerous it is. Lapis. I will need to start picking up the lapis if I want to enchant things. Well, I hear something walking around. I should probably be a little less reckless about that. But it really doesn't do much damage when your feet are shielded, which is kind of interesting. Oh, I'm out again. 1 second. And that is where I could have very easily had something very dangerous just fall on my head. Right where the gravel was. And this is where I could have something very dangerous just hop up here and join me. Come on, dude. Come say hi. Come on. You know you want to come up here. Did he just de-aggro? Did he de-aggro because he didn't think he could reach me? Well, he certainly doesn't seem happy, but it's not making the noises. I think that's a diamond. That's exactly what I'm after. Okay, well now you're just in the way, so, you know. Where'd you go? Are you just gonna make noises at me now? Seems like it. Did I break him? I think I broke him. I seem to have broken him. Okay, friggin' no. Well, he wasn't broken for very long. Okay. And there's another one. fascinating. Oh, there's 2 diamonds here. 3. Yeah, sorry, bud, but I need your eyes. I don't know who was even... Ah, there you are. Yeah, sorry, bud, you don't get to do that today. Maybe next time. But I'm going home. I have what I needed. Failed. Oh well. It's good enough. That's down, so this is back. Not sure what I'm going to do with the extra 2 diamonds, but... 2 extra diamonds is 2 extra diamonds. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, and maybe it's about time I made a bow. Especially if I'm about to get enchantments. It's getting infinity on a bow, that'll be pretty worth it. I mean, realistically, a bow without infinity is rather limited unless you're getting a lot of feathers and a lot of flint. I'll come back for that. Of course it's nighttime. Lucky for us, we have all our lights installed. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Still need the book. Eh. Third time's the charm. As always. If it weren't for stuff like zombies and skeletons that could activate pistons, I would absolutely... Not pistons. Pressure plates. I would absolutely use pressure plates instead of buttons. Oh, okay. I need to replant some of this, because I'm not good at aiming. And I think I have enough for 1 book. more than one book, quite frankly. But it's one book that I need. I didn't grab leather. Need that. Need one leather. Okay. Some paper. And a book. And we have our enchanting table. Which I'll be honest, I don't think is going to go on this floor. I think it's going to go a floor up. But we have an enchanting table. Which is going to be the end of this episode for now. Appreciate you guys joining me. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. That enchanting table was eventually the goal for this. So that is where I'm going to leave it off for now. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed and you want to catch any of my previous episodes, they are all uploaded on my YouTube channel, which is at ShadowT5er. And a reminder for anyone watching this on YouTube, if you want to catch it live, my streaming channel is twitch.tv/ShadowT5er. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you next time.